Welcome to Fairy Moon. Let's start with another interesting fairy tale, The Lost City of Gold. Legend had it that there was a lost city of gold deep in the heart of the jungle. Many had searched for it over the years, but none had ever found it. The stories of the lost city had become little more than a fairy tale. But one day, a young adventurer named Jack set out to find the lost city. He had always been fascinated by stories of adventure and treasure, and the lost city of gold was the ultimate prize. Jack spent months preparing for his journey. He studied maps, learned survival skills, and gathered supplies for the long journey ahead. Finally, he set out into the jungle, determined to find the lost city of gold. The journey was long and treacherous. Jack faced many dangers along the way, from venomous snakes to fierce predators. But he persevered, driven by his determination to find the lost city. Finally, after months of wandering through the jungle, Jack stumbled upon an ancient temple hidden deep in the jungle. It was covered in vines and moss, but Jack could tell it was a place of great importance. He made his way through the temple, deciphering the ancient inscriptions that told the story of the lost city. The city had been built by a powerful civilization long ago, but had been lost to the jungle over time. Finally, Jack emerged from the temple and saw the lost city of gold before him. It was more magnificent than he had ever imagined, with towering golden buildings and sparkling jewels everywhere he looked. But Jack soon realized that he was not the only one who had found the lost city. A group of treasure hunters had also made their way to the city, and they were determined to take as much gold and treasure as they could carry. Jack knew that he had to stop them. He couldn't let the treasures of the lost city fall into the wrong hands. So he rallied the locals who lived in the nearby villages and they set out to defend the city. The battle was intense, but Jack and his allies emerged victorious. They drove the treasure hunters out of the city and secured the treasures of the lost city for the people who had lived there long ago. In the end, Jack knew that he couldn't take any of the treasures for himself. The lost city belonged to the people who had built it, and he had only been a guest in their world. But he knew that the adventure and the knowledge he had gained from his journey would stay with him forever. And as he made his way back to civilization, he knew that he would always cherish the memory of the lost city of gold and the incredible journey that had led him there. If you loved our story, please like and subscribe for more.